everybody. We're back again, and we're talking about leadership and the principles that can actually enable businesses to just do so much better when they lead well is really powerful to do.
And you're talking about these 8 core principles that you've uncovered and unpacked, and there's probably lots and lots, but these are the 8 core that can really change the dynamics of your leadership within your organization.
Oh, absolutely. And here's a very simple one that many of you know. Walk the talk. It's not what people hear you say, it's what people hear you do. And I just wonder sometimes when we're wondering why things aren't going as well as we would like, what's really happening for you. So in your organization, what often will happen is you wonder what's going wrong, and you know you've talked about it.
Yes.
What they're saying is, we're listening to how you walk about it. And so we mix up those metaphors that, I'm going to do show and tell principle that I stole from a fellow coach of mine. I'm engaging with you, I'm doing my staff meetings, I'm communicating, etc. And communication is really important. But what people want to know is, how do we walk what we say? And we let ourselves down is because what we walk, what we say, and what we walk, what we say are 2 different things. And they know it.
And how many times do we see organizations saying, customers come first, but you come third or fourth or maybe not at all. But you very often hear managers and CEOs and directors, this is what we stand for. And then when the rubber hits the road, oh no. In this instance, we just won't worry about that because it's too hard.
And your staff are watching you and observe and take note. And it's not necessarily, it's a deliberate act by them. It's often both a subconscious act by you and a subconscious act by them, that there's this communication dynamic going on, and they want to hear what you walk. And what they hear, what you talk, is 2 different dynamics, and it's this subliminal dynamic that's going on inside of your team that you fail, and you wonder why there seems to be a growing distance, or a lack of productivity, or an ineffectiveness, or an inefficiency, or a lack of follow-through, or lack of discipline, or missing commitment. All of those elements that you pick up on, and they are real, but it's because what they hear you talk and what they hear you walk are not necessarily opposing each other, but there's no synchronicity.
They're not congruent.
That's the word. Yes, a great word. They're not congruent, and they're looking for that congruency from you. When they hear you talk and they hear you walk and they see that congruency, it's almost like
Is that why when you talk values and you say it's so important when you've got a value to explain what you mean by that to your staff? Because otherwise, my understanding is, say, like one of your clients has got freshness as one of his values.
That's right, yes.
My God, okay, freshness. But my understanding of freshness may not be theirs.
Absolutely.
And so it's very important that I may see, well, hold on, you're not walking your talk, when in fact he is.
Oh, absolutely. And so it's got to permeate all through the whole dynamics of what the organization is. And it's not just about, and I see this in organizations where they put slogans on walls because they're trying to get the message across, and I get that.
Yes.
And they change their slogans every week, but it's much more, will you as the senior leaders actually walk that talk?
Yes.
Will you follow through? Will you deliver? Will you continue to lift up the values that you've decided we want to do and the slogans that we actually have on the walls? How well are you practicing that? And it's at all levels. So, the CEO, the senior management, the next level, the staff, the workers, the leading hands, the factory workers, the cleaners, everybody's watching everybody above them, in a sense, that hierarchical dynamic, or everybody's watching those around them, the whole dynamic of collaborative relationships. And they are wondering the question, will we all do the same? Because I get the message, I want to do that, but then I see you do it. It causes this incongruency, and people go away slightly troubled, and they don't know what it actually is.
It's like when you're talking before about lots of businesses now go, yes, we're going to be innovative, we'll create environments for innovation. And then someone comes to them with an idea and gets slapped down. Or, look, can I have some time just to spend and see if I can make something out of it? No.
Yeah, that's right, yes.
Get back to work.
Get back to work.
And it's like, what happened to the innovation?
Yes.
What happens to supporting innovation?
That's right. And so we talk, but we don't walk. And what I want to encourage us as leaders, if we will grasp this dynamic, it really will be quite powerful. And I want to close off with the last one for the day. Remember to do this, and whoops.
And turn your phone off.
Turn your phone off when you're recording. Apologies. You can see it was live.
Yeah, it's live.
It's live.
We'll say that's a client ringing in.
Yeah, that's absolutely. And I will have to apologise because I'm normally have my message bank, all those dynamics that you do, and hey, we forget sometimes.
But we're going to go to a break for your last one, aren't we?
Yes,
then we're going to come back with one more.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be back in just a short while. Cheers.